Statistically speaking, the people who vote in the black community are African American women, older women between the ages of 35 and 70. So I don't know how, as an African American or as a woman, how you vote for Joe Biden. I don't know how you do that. He's the one who took your sons, he took your brothers, he took your husbands, he took them away from you and put them in an industrialized prison complex that profits off of them. If everything continues the way it is, it's pretty obvious that come November, Joe Biden will most likely be the president. And I do take issue with that. Joe Biden has done a huge disservice to the black community. Joe Biden has done more damage to the black community than any Republican, with the exception of Ronald Reagan. Joe Biden has a history of lying. He can't be trusted. Joe Biden has run for president 3 times now, 2 of which he had to drop out for lying. The first time he dropped out for lying about his credentials. He over-exaggerated.
I went to law school on a full academic scholarship, the only one in my class to have a full academic scholarship. Went back to law school and in fact ended up in the top half of my class. I was the outstanding student in the political science department at the end of my year. I graduated with 3 degrees from undergraduate school and 165 credits, only needed 123 credits.
Biden now concedes he did not graduate in the top half of his law school class, that he does not have 3 degrees from college, and that he was not named outstanding political science student in college.
Hey, I can make up shit too. I'm an astronaut. I was part of Milli Vanilli. I was the Millie in the Milli Vanilli. I was part of the Jackson 5. We were the Jackson 6. I was fire. I was part of Earth, Wind, and Fire. See how easy it is to make up shit? As a black person, I don't know how you can consciously vote for Joe Biden. The majority of black people who will vote in this election won't be men. It'll be women. It'll be women between the ages of 38 and 70 who vote for him. And I don't know how you do that. When Joe Biden is the one who locked away your sons, he locked away your brothers, he locked away your cousins for punitive things. He co-signed and created the crime bill, which put away millions upon millions of black, brown, and poor people. And it wasn't in the name of justice. It was in the name of Terry and the private industrial complex that profits off of poor people. They profit off of prisoners. They have them produce things for really, really cheap. It's essentially cheap labor. They're paying them 22 cents and they're producing stuff for Nike, for Amazon, for Victoria's Secrets. They're doing call centers. They're making clothes. It's modern day slavery. It's disgusting. And Joe Biden was essentially the ranch hand for the white master. And it's a new form of slavery, and I'm disgusted by it.
Comes law, God willing. I hope that we will have ended once and for all this notion that is a hangover from the 60s, that somehow Democrats are weak on crime and Democratic presidents are weak on crime and Republicans are tough on crime. The truth is, every major crime bill since 1976 that's come out of this Congress, every minor crime bill has had the name of the Democratic senator from the state of Delaware, Joe Biden, on that bill. I like the idea they keep in jail longer. I'm the guy that wrote the bill requiring federal judges to keep people in jail 100% of the time for which they're sentenced.
The United States makes up 4% of the world's population, and yet we account for 28% of the world's prisoners. Why do you think that is? Because we use the prison system. It's very profitable. There will never be any prison reform under Joe Biden. I guarantee you, you will see an increase in people going to jail. People are going to tell you to vote blue no matter what and pick the lesser of 2 evils, but what happens when one candidate is Hitler and the other one is Mussolini? I don't know what to tell you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's down there. Just hit the notification button. You're really close. You're really close. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Perfect. Awesome. Have a great day, you guys.